Welcome back to Be Easy English. I'm Bella.
And I'm Jake.
And today we're talking about why you understand English, but you can't speak it.
This one is so real, like genuinely one of the most common things I hear.
It's painful, right? You watch a show, you follow everything,
You get every joke.
every single joke, and then someone asks you a question in English and your brain just stops.
Total blank, like your mouth forgot every word you ever learned.
If that's you, first, you're completely normal. And second, stay with us, because we're going to explain exactly why this happens.
And more importantly, what to actually do about it.
But before we get into it, if you're new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button.
We upload a new episode every single day.
Every day, yeah. And real quick, this channel is brand new.
It is, we're just getting started.
We're building something here, and every subscribe, every comment, it genuinely means a lot to us.
We're posting every day because we really believe in this community we're building.
So if you want to learn English in a way that actually feels good, stay with us.
Okay, now before we get into today's topic, I want to tell you something embarrassing.
Oh no.
So this morning, I was late to record because I took my dog for a walk,
Again.
and I got completely lost. New neighborhood, 20 minutes of circles.
You get lost everywhere.
Everywhere, it's a talent.
Meanwhile, I spilled coffee on my keyboard this morning, so we're both doing great.
We're professionals.
Total professionals. Okay, so today's topic. Can I ask you something first?
Yeah, go for it.
When you were walking in circles this morning, could you describe what you were seeing? Like the streets, the signs?
Oh, totally. Houses, a park, a cafe I desperately wanted to go into.
But you could see all of it clearly.
Crystal clear.
Right. Now, imagine I asked you to draw a perfect map of that neighborhood right now from memory.
Oh, that's completely different.
Completely different, right?
Seeing it and drawing it, those aren't the same skill at all.
That's exactly where we're going today. Wait, did you hear what you just did there?
With the map thing?
Yeah, that's actually the whole topic. Seeing versus drawing. That's understanding versus speaking.
Exactly, two completely different skills. So this is the gap, right? The gap between understanding English and being able to produce English.
The gap, yes. And if this is your situation, you are not broken.
Not even a little bit.
This confuses so many learners, even people who've studied for years.
So we're going to break this down. Why the gap exists and what to do about it.
Let's start with the first concept, and this is the big one.
What is it?
Input versus output.
Okay, can you break that down?
Sure. Input is what goes into your brain, listening, reading, watching. Output is what comes out, speaking, writing.
So input is receiving, output is producing.
Exactly. And here's the thing most people don't realize. They are genuinely different muscles.
Different muscles? What do you mean by that?
Like, if you only ever run, you don't automatically get strong arms. Running and lifting are different muscles.
Right. You have to train each one separately.
Same with English. Watching and listening builds your input muscle, but it does not automatically build your output muscle.
So someone could understand 90% of a conversation
And still struggle to say 3 sentences. Yes.
That's actually kind of a relief to hear.
It was a relief for me, too, when I finally understood this. I spent so long thinking something was wrong with me.
How long did you feel that way?
Years, honestly. I thought I just needed to listen more podcasts, more TV shows.
But more input wasn't fixing the output problem.
Not at all, because I wasn't training the right muscle.
So what does training the output muscle actually look like?
A few things. The first one is speaking practice, even alone.
Even alone?
Even totally alone. Talking to yourself, describing your day out loud, narrating what you're doing.
Oh, I do this with my dog.
Does your dog give feedback?
He listens very attentively, very supportive.
The point is, your mouth and your brain need to practice working together under pressure. Even fake pressure counts.
So the output muscle needs reps, actual attempts to produce language.
Exactly. Not just receiving it, attempting it.
Got it. So quick recap of this unit. Input and output are different skills.
Understanding does not automatically become speaking.
And you have to train the output side specifically.
With actual speaking practice, even when it's uncomfortable. Okay, so that's the muscle problem. But there's a second reason this happens, and I think it's actually bigger.
What do you think it is?
Processing speed.
Oh, yes. This one is huge.
So when you're listening, you have time. You hear the words, you process, you piece it together.
There's no deadline.
Right, but when you're speaking, someone is looking at you, waiting. And your brain has to find the word, build the sentence, check the grammar, decide the pronunciation, all in about 1 second.
Which is why people freeze.
Exactly. It's not that you don't know the words, it's that retrieval under pressure is a skill by itself.
Retrieval, what does that mean here?
Retrieval means pulling a word from your memory fast enough to actually use it.
Got it. So I might know the word apologize,
You definitely know it.
but when someone's standing there waiting for my answer,
It just doesn't come. The word hides.
the word hides. That's the best description I've ever heard.
And the way you fix this is repetition, specifically repetitive output.
Like saying the same kinds of sentences over and over.
Yes, so your brain starts to automate them, like muscle memory.
The way you don't think about how to walk, you just walk.
Exactly. When a phrase becomes automatic, retrieval speed goes way up.
So instead of building a sentence from scratch every time,
You're just filling in small pieces of a pattern you already know.
that makes a lot of sense. Now, there's a third thing, right? And I think this one hits hardest.
The fear one.
The fear one.
Okay, I want to be really honest here. When I was learning, I understood so much, but every time I tried to speak,
What happened?
this voice in my head said, "You're going to make a mistake. They're going to laugh."
And that voice is lying.
It is absolutely lying, but it feels very real.
And the fear actually creates the freeze. It's not your English that's the problem.
It's the fear of the mistake that blocks the output.
So what's the fix for this one?
You have to practice in low-stakes situations until speaking feels less dangerous.
Low stakes, like what?
Talking to yourself, commenting on YouTube videos in English, finding a language partner online, small, safe things.
Not a job interview, not a presentation. Start small.
Start so small it feels almost silly. That's the right level.
Almost silly. I love that.
The goal is to get your brain used to the idea that speaking English doesn't end in disaster.
Because it doesn't.
It really doesn't. Okay, so we've covered 3 things: input-output gap, processing speed, and the fear freeze.
That's a lot, and all 3 of them are completely solvable.
Completely. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to see if any of this actually stuck.
Yeah?
Let's test it. I want you, watching or listening right now, to actually try these.
Pause if you need a second. That's not cheating, that's learning.
We've got 3 questions, all based on what we just talked about.
Question 1. You've been studying English for 2 years. You understand TV shows perfectly, but you still can't hold a conversation. What's the most likely reason? Option A, you haven't studied enough vocabulary. Option B, you've been training input but not output.
The answer is B. Vocabulary might help, but the real issue is that understanding and speaking are different skills. You've built a strong input muscle. Now you need to train the output muscle.
Totally normal place to be, by the way. Most learners are exactly here. Question 2. You know the word frustrated, but when you're speaking, it never comes out in time. This is an example of option A, a retrieval speed problem. Option B, you don't really know the word yet.
Option A. You know the word. The problem is pulling it fast enough under pressure. The fix is repetition, using it out loud often until it becomes automatic.
Exactly. Knowing a word and being able to use it in real time, 2 different things. Last one. You freeze when someone speaks to you in English. The best first step is option A, study harder. Option B, start speaking in small, safe, low-pressure situations.
B. 100%. More studying won't fix a fear freeze. Safe practice well.
If you got all three, really well done. If you missed one, that's the one to focus on.
Either way, you're thinking about this the right way now, and that already puts you ahead.
Okay, let's do a quick recap before we go.
3 things we covered today. Number 1, understanding and speaking use different brain muscles. More input alone won't fix your output.
Number 2, retrieval speed. Knowing a word and using it fast are not the same thing. You build speed through repetition.
Number 3, fear creates freeze. The fix is low-stakes practice. Start small. Start silly if you have to.
All 3 of these are trainable. None of this is a fixed part of who you are.
Your English is not broken. Your output muscle just needs more reps.
And we're going to keep giving you the reps every single day.
There's a free practice sheet in the description for today's episode. We spent real time putting it together.
It's designed to actually work on all 3 things we talked about today.
Give it a try. And if today helped you, like the video, leave a comment, tell us which of the 3 felt most true for you.
We read every single comment, everyone.
And if you know someone who says, I understand English but I can't speak it, send them this episode.
That's literally who this was made for.
Free practice sheet in the description. Go test yourself.
We'll see you in the next conversation.